Hello everyone, I'm Kimberly and this is Memaw's Crafts and Chaos. And this is another episode of the 13 Days of Halloween. And it's hosted by Lula at Nerd Goblin Art and Karen at the Dragon's Cave. And I have these two molds. This one says Boo and this one says Spooky. And I also got the Let's Resin new chrome powders I'm so excited about because they've got cool colors in them. So, the colors are they're really awesome colors in here. The other colors are beautiful also, but these ones are just some, so you got a little bit different. Some of them can be a tad bit like the other ones, but not that much. Because you got aqua, you got rose gold, you've got sky blue, copper, bronze, lilac, and fuchsia, black, silver, and chartreuse yellow, which looks green to me, but I don't know. Maybe chartreuse means it's green. I don't know. I'm not a person who knows color names. Anyway, so my plan is I already painted one of those little, because I wanted to see what it would look like silver. So if you can see the shiny silver in there, thought it would be fun to do the ghost in the silver. And then what I kind of wanted to do after I get stuff, the lettering in this one and the ghosts in this one all painted up, then I kind of want to take the three colors and kind of like drop them in, so we kind of have like a little bit of all of them in there, a mixture of them. And I'm going to use the fuchsia black and the chartreuse yellow. Those are the three I'm going to use unless I change my mind. But I think these ones, because I always think kind of the purpley colors are a Halloween-y color. I don't know why. And black, of course, and then green. So I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to get, I'm not going to make you hang around for it. You've seen people do the painting in, I can kind of show you how I'm going to do it. I just got this little tiny brush. It's not the best brush in the world, but I'm hoping it'll help. And then I'm just kind of going in and trying to get my ghost, without too much mess. I am going to have to do some cleanup because they always have static and it like pulls the powders up on the edge and stuff, and I don't want the powders up on there. So I'm just going to get my ghosts all painted up silver, and then the ghosts in here I'm going to do silver. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the SPKY in silver also, or pick a different color. But I will let you know when I come back with, I'll come back and I'll already have my resin mixed up. I think we're going to definitely back it in black because to me the chameleon powders, or not the chameleons, the chrome powders show up better with black behind them. So I want to do the black behind them to make sure that it all shows up really pretty. So I will already have my resin mixed up, and then we will, and I'll already have it run through my vacuum chamber and everything, so we won't have to wait for go on pause or anything for that again. So I will be back as soon as I get these painted up, and then we will go from there. All right, got these all painted up, whatever you want to call it, burnished everything in. I did what I said I was going to do in this one and mix the three colors together after I did the ghosts. This one I did the SPKY in the green color, or the chartreuse yellow, whatever it was called, and the silver ghosts, and then I mixed the fuchsia and the black together in that. So got me some resin mixed up. I am going to spritz these a tad because I won't be able to run anything down in there to break bubbles up. So I'm gonna just kind of give them a slight spritz from far back, And then we'll just try, I'm going to try and fill up these ghosts first, since they're the ones with the detail. Because I really don't want any bubbles in this. So I'm going to try and put the stuff in the ghosts very first. I don't know if that'll help or not, but it doesn't hurt anything. And we're just gonna keep filling her up. I am using my Let's Resin white, or the ocean white pigment for this. I was going to do black, but sometimes black changes the silver, and I didn't want the silver to go, you know, a dark color. Since they're ghosts, I wanted them to stay light. So that's why I decided I changed to white instead of doing the black. This one now. I'm going to kind of do the same thing with this. I'm going to go around the letter, try to get it in the letters first. Wasn't sure how much these took. I knew this one took right around 4 ounces, like 3.5 to 4. I couldn't remember exactly. So I know I mixed up too much, but I do have another thing I'm trying. So I'll just put it over into that one. And if I have to find other molds, I can find other molds. I see some bubbles popping up there, so I'm going to go ahead and spritz. Try to kill them early. Okay, so they're all filled up. Kind of bounce them around a little bit, see if we can bring up any bubbles. And I'll probably, I'm thinking that what I'll do is give them a little while before I put them on my heat mat. Just so that they can possibly, you know, if there is any bubbles, they'll come up before I put it on my heat mat and get my heat mat going. Maybe an hour, and then I'll turn my heat mat on, because I'm impatient. I can't wait the full 8 hours or ever how long it takes for these to cure. So, but it is getting later and I have things I gotta do, and tomorrow is Grandparents' Day with my little grandson, so I won't be able to finish them tomorrow. So I could actually probably just let them sit and they'd be fine. And maybe I'll do that since I won't be, because a lot of times I'm right back down first thing in the morning, and if I haven't put them on my heat mat, then they're not done yet. So maybe that's what I'll do. But anyway, I guess you guys don't need to hear all that. So I will find something to do with that. Let these cure, and then I will see you guys back when it's time to demold them. All right, these are all cured up. Let's get them unmolded and see how they turned out. I'm hoping they turned out cute. No, that's kind of rough on the edge there. I like the sides. Well, that actually turned out really cute. Really cute. Do a little, put some eyes in the ghost so that her eyes were black and stuff. That turned out super cute. I love it. And even though it's kind of funny, this mold, it's shiny on the sides, but the top is matte. Well, the letters are shiny, but this part is matte, which actually kind of makes it look kind of coolish. I don't know if you can see that, but the two together make it look kind of really neat. Okay, let's hope this one turned out just as cool as that one. I like that this one's thicker. I mean, I know that just takes more resin, but I just kind of like the fact that it's thicker. This one's still a little soft. It's not warm at all. It's just soft. The top edge is rough. All right. I think it's still a little soft, so it's still a little bendy. Ooh, that turned out really neat. See, it's the same way. The side is shiny, but the top is matte. But you could, I mean, if you didn't like, I love this one, the two together. This one would be prettier if the top was shiny. So maybe we'll put some UV resin on that one. Just to, I don't know, what do you think? Do you think I should do that or shine it up or not? I don't know. But I do want to do in the ghosts' eyes and stuff, and in their mouth black. Let me grab my markers. My little tray over here that I keep them on. And I have, these are nail art pins, but they're really, really skinny. So you can get in these little tiny spots a lot easier. This will just dress it up a little more, having the eyes and that colored in. It'll give it a little more character. Much cuter. Much cuter. Let's do these guys' eyes black. I was hoping it would fit in there so I could do inside those, but it won't fit in there. That's alright though. Yeah, it it would be cuter if they were. But what you can do though to get in something like that, you take one of these eyeliner, these disposable eyeliner pins, and you can take your, you gotta shake these too. You can't just keep pressing the top down. You gotta shake them up so that your paint in there is not getting dry, or like dried up or whatever. You gotta shake them up. It's kind of like some of your alcohol inks. You've gotta shake them up to get sediments and stuff off the bottoms. You want to do that with these too. Especially if you're like pressing it and it's nothing's coming out. Try shaking it. Yeah, that just gives it a little more character, whatever you want to call it. Kind of drew out of the lines there. Oops. I'm the tip of my brush. Oh. Oh, that kind of wiped my silver off. That's not good. I didn't think it would do that. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So, that kind of just gave that a little more... So weird. I get the glare off, but let me try turning this off and see if that works. And there's still a glare. Better? See it now? This one. One of these days I'm going to figure out a way to not have glare. Or if any of you out there have, you know, like if there's a certain light you use or something, please send me the link because I need something better. Yeah, those are cute. So, one thing I've done in the past, say I'm not sure if I want to, I'm not sure if I want to put UV resin on it, and I don't want to put UV resin on it and then it not work. So you can take, I mean, it doesn't have to be alcohol. You can take a little bit of water or something and just kind of put it, well, that's not going to work on this because I can't see it. But you can put something on there. It's just drying too fast. But just something wet to see if it's going to shine. But maybe what we could do is just put a tiny dab. A little dab will do ya. And of course this is stuck down. We'll just put a tiny dab of UV resin there. And then we'll take, let's just kind of see if we like it shiny. Yeah, I think it would be prettier shiny because it's bringing out more of this color. So this is definitely one I think I would like to be shiny. So all you do is just do the same way you would do anytime you top coat. You just put it on, take your toothpick or your scribe or whatever you're comfortable with, and just take it to the edge, and you know, you're just like top coating it like so. And when you get it all where you want it, and of course you cure it. So I'm going to put you on a quick pause because you don't need to watch me do that. It's going to take me a minute anyway. So I'll put you on a pause and I'll be right back to show you how it looks all shined up. Okay guys, I got them all finished up. So I did put some UV resin in their eyes to just shine their eyes up. Because sometimes markers kind of tend to go dull after they dry. And then I did put the UV resin all over the top of this. And I did the same in these guys' eyes, so their eyes were shiny too. So there we go. So anyway, that's the end of this one, and I will see you on the next one. But don't forget, always make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, thumbs up button, and please leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me if there's anything you'd like to see me try or do. And don't forget, always embrace your chaos. Bye guys.